this game got to a point where middle of the fourth quarter, I sent a text to Greg and Kyle Haar, and I basically said, look, this team stinks. And it doesn't matter whether they win this game or lose this game. Like, this team's going nowhere with this current roster. They're going absolutely freaking nowhere. Shuffle the deck a little bit, because the one thing that I know for sure is this team ain't doing it. Like, this team ain't and I mean, when I say ain't doing it, I mean not making the playoffs. I think too often we get lost in the conversation of, well, if you can't win a title, then you just do nothing. Well, no, if you do nothing, you're going to have more games like tonight, and you're going to have 3 more months like the last month and a half has been. And I don't think, that's what you can't put Steph through moving forward. Like just be, my whole thing, just be respectable and compete and make compete for the 6. You may not get it. You may end up 8. You may end up 9, but compete for the 6. Like, do what you can to compete, and then see where you're at. And you know what? If you get your ass kicked by Oklahoma City or whoever, so be it. If you get beat by Houston in a 7-game series or whoever the heck is there, Denver, then so be it. You gave it your shot. You're not mortgaging the future for that. Like, you could make a move that would help you get to that point where you're 7 fighting for 6 or 9 fighting for 6 or whatever it ends up being. Like, you could get to a point where you do that and lose, and you're still going to have future picks, and you're probably at that point still going to have Kuminga. Like, what are we really talking about here? Like, I just don't understand the unwillingness. And I know, Greg, trades are hard, and the CBA and there's all these things that the league did to the poor Warriors to prevent them from getting better. I don't want to hear any of that. Like, I don't want to hear any of that. Like, go figure it out. Mike Dunleavy, your job is to figure it out and to make this thing more interesting. That's really what it boils down to. Make the next 3 months more interesting.